Okay, so full disclosure, I am recording this still, just for posterity. However, I'm not sure if because it catches the software I'm using, it catches my Spotify playlist. I'm not so I'm pretty sure it'll catch your voice too. So while we're talking,
Sounds weird, but okay.
OBS is just like that, I think. But I'm not sure. So either this is going to sound like two buddies talking while playing a video game, or this is going to sound like me talking to the void.
That is what I am.
No, you're my friend Sydney.
Your friend Sydney is the void, I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh, what's it like?
Boring.
That's fair. I might actually upload this one on like because I uploaded my Radiant hit list as unlisted. I might publicly upload this one if you're okay with that.
Why is that one unlisted, though?
I don't know. You're right. If I'm gonna make this one public, I might as well make that one public. But yeah, I'll fix that whenever it's actually uploaded. So you can't see it right now, unfortunately. I did just wrap up Venfly King.
Very epic and pog.
Perfect way to perfect god gamer move, I just did the Radiance hit list and then got hit by Grezmother.
Yeah, Cosmother's harder than Radiance, don't you know? That's why the only two things I Radianted were Guzzmother and the Radiance, because they're the hardest bosses in the game.
Yeah, the
Besides Fruitworm. Fruitworm's harder than both of them combined, which is why I'm unable to do Fruitworm Radiant, so I didn't bother trying.
That's fair. I will say I can see how should I put this? Whenever you did the Radiance hit list and you just said you just dodge the balls, that makes sense now.
Yeah. It's just dodge the balls. They're way easier to dodge than the stupid Fruitworm shit.
Yeah, though I will say I do some.
They're still annoying. They almost killed me, but
I'm not sure how you did the Radiance fight, but I watched some insane ass hit list runs, and I kind of borrowed some strats from there.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn off push to talk because I'm playing Skyrim.
Oh, that's fair. How's Skyrim going for you, Sid?
I'm currently wizardy. I've played two characters. Hold on, there we go. I've played two characters recently. This is my third. The first one was just a vampire battle mage. I got kind of bored of them. They got up to around level 30. But once I finished the vampire quests, I didn't really want to do any other quests with them because it didn't really fit their whole aesthetic. And in general, it would just be me going to random dungeons because I don't want to do any of the other quests like the Dragonborn stuff because they weren't supposed to be the Dragonborn. So I just ignored everything else and shelved them because there's nothing else to really do with them. And then I made another character which was just the Dragonborn. And then I did all the Dragonborn stuff, the whole main quest, the Dragonborn. I did the vampire stuff as well and murdered all the vampires and was just in general a goody two shoes hero nerd and had a airship and flew around and did Dragonborn shit. I ended that around over 40 because I'd found all the words of power and I had gotten all the main quests done, and the only thing left to do really was join the Thieves Guild and random quests that weren't big deals. And I didn't want to join the Thieves Guild with them.
That's fair.
I did also kill the Dark Brotherhood. But now I'm on this.
Why would you do that?
Well, because they're my Goody Two Shoes character.
Well, yeah, but the Dark Brother of the Pod.
Yeah, but they were murderers, and my Goody Two Shoes character said "Fuso da" to all the murderers and killed them all.
I guess. Also, I confirmed you are getting picked up by OBS. So say hi to YouTube.
No, fuck off, YouTube.
Okay.
I just got you demonetized. If you were gonna be monetized at all, ever.
Bro, I have like 5 subscribers. Where the fuck was I gonna get that done?
Yeah, so that's another thing too about YouTube. Is like I have like 40 subscribers from like when I made like some real shit videos and then I unlisted them and privated them because I didn't like them. But like that was a long time ago, and I have no idea where those 40 people came from, and wherever they came from, they're stupid. I don't know why they were subscribed to me when I was like 14 and making shitty ass videos. Honestly, it probably wasn't even 14. It was probably 16. It was horrible.
Sometimes things are like that.
But anyway, now my new character I'm playing is a very, very old man, and he is a wizard, and he's morally gray, so I'm going to have him literally do everything in the game. He will mostly do good things, but if like a Daedric Lord says kill that person to get this ultra powerful item, I'm like, yeah, okay, deal.
He's your completionist character?
Yeah. That's what he is. He's gonna be ultra pog and epic and wizardy.
I'm
also gonna have to figure out.
Go on.
You first.
No, I was gonna change the topic.
Okay, well, I'll finish my statement here then, and then you can change the topic. I need to figure out a way to get him to be able to join the companions because I want to complete those guys as well with him. But also, he's a wizard, and companions don't like milk drinker wizards, and also he has no weapon skills, which means that he quite literally is basically incapable of hitting the dude that gives you the like whenever you attempt to join the companions, there's one dude that makes you have to smack him over and over as like training for him to actually let you join. And I don't even know if I could beat him. Like, I probably could right now, but I'm not going to be attempting to join them for a while. And I'm pretty sure he levels up. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him with like, literally no skill and weapons at all. And I have to hit him with a dagger like a million times. But I'm going to have to attempt a way to get into the companions so that I can get all their shit. And now you can change the topic.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was going to say, homie.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just like thinking now because like it was something about YouTube, like something you'd said made me think.
I said something about how I got a bunch of like shitty subscribers that subscribed to me for no reason because I made shitty videos. I had like 40 of them.
Yeah. I mean, like I mean, when I was like making like quote unquote quality content, i.e. making shitty reviews I put a lot of time into.
Quality.
I never got anywhere with those, which is funny. I've gotten more views on my like Phoenix Wright shit posts than those.
Okay, but your Phoenix Wright shit posts are really funny, at least to me.
Okay, I mean, yeah, thank you. I
haven't even played the game, but...
Well, I mean, don't really need to play Phoenix Wright to think like the objection.lol videos are funny. You just need to know me, and you do in fact know me and the stupid shit that has happened around me.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, Jesus.
You good?
I fell off a mountain. Okay. Yeah. Your
Skyrim.
Your videos are extremely funny. It's very hard to think when you're playing Skyrim and walking. I find that really upsetting. But
isn't it like just pure vibes at that point?
Yeah, but I have an issue of where anytime something moves on my screen, I have to stare at it and focus on it for a second to figure out what it is. And unfortunately, Skyrim has a lot of random ass foxes and rabbits and wolves that like to run around. And anytime one of them pops up on my screen for a second, I get entirely distracted for like 5 seconds.
That's fair. Oh, I remember I remember the thing.
Oh, say it then.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So like I have like 16 or something people on the, like subscribe to me. The number might have gone up because I know the like you subscribed, and I know that Savannah might have subscribed as a bit. But shit, what was I gonna say? Some of the people who are subscribed to my channel are people I knew from high school. Horrifying. So someone is gonna. A friend I had, like, commented on the video I made once, back when I ran reviews, asking me to review SAO.
That would be really funny.
It would have been really funny. Yeah, no, I wonder.
So, you want me to be honest, though?
What?
I watched Sword Art Online before, and I actually enjoyed it for a little while. So
yeah, okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about SAO. Okay, like everyone loves making the jokes about SAO is bad because it is bad. It was still kind in the first like arc of it, I would say, the Aincrad arc. It was interesting. It's had some interesting moments, some interesting ideas. But also. It also got really boring really fast because it kind of did nothing with those ideas. I wonder if SAO has gotten... Because, okay, so here's... You want to know something really fucked up about SAO? The light novel started, like, back in, like, 2004, 2005? And I think the dude who's, like... I think the writer is still writing it.
Dang.
Yeah, that's terrifying, honestly.
That's a lot of work.
I mean, shit, bro, that's a money machine.
I'm pretty sure that Sword Art Online has moved, unless it's I'm not sure, actually, if it's just an entirely separate anime that just happens to have the same premise, but I think it's, like, the same anime, just with a different name. Like, it's based on the like same world or some shit, I think.
Sword Art Alternative?
I don't know what that means, but there's like this... I think Sword Art Online has moved on to like modern shooty game. Because,
oh, dude, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
The Gun Gale arc. That was a while ago. I hate how much I know about SAO, by the way. Can I... So now that we're talking about SEO, I'm remembering everything I know because I listen to people complain about it every once in a while. It's making me so mad. Because I wish I didn't remember. I wish I didn't have memories.
What if your friend that likes Sword Art Online watches this and feels extremely insulted?
Hi, Levi.
Hi, Levi. I don't know you. Sorry about your bad taste.
Oh, bro, oh my god. If any, like, it's been like thinking about like the people I knew from high school are super weird. Besides like the people who are on the server.
Oh Jesus! What the frick?
What?
A skeever just crawled a wall like a freaking spider. It was horrifying.
Don't they do that sometimes?
Not to my knowledge, but this one did. I mean, I say not to my knowledge. I have played Skyrim for like hundreds of hours. No, they don't do that.
Todd, anyway. You made it scarier.
But continue your thing that you were saying. I'm sorry. Skeever scared me.
I'm just like thinking like, if people like see that I'm posting videos again, Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I ever actually post any of my video essays there, and then motherfucking the coach from high school who subscribed to my channel as a joke sees like, oh, life, death, and the meaning of life and death in Outer Wilds. Oh my god.
I mean, you don't have to post videos there. You can also just make like a new channel and post them there.
I really don't want it. I really don't want to at this point.
Fair enough.
It's
How about
fine.
these?
I wonder if you can kick people from being your subscriber.
You cannot do that.
That's sad.
You can block people though from commenting.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to stop them from saying anything in the real world.
Yeah, that's why you just don't exist in the real world.
I mean, I've been trying, dude. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm never going to see any of those people. Like, so I don't care that much. Oh, by the way, I'm on
Do you
Elder.
ever feel bad?
Go on.
You on Elder Who?
I'm on Elder Who.
Good luck. You ever feel
dead.
bad for the random like NPC like bandit people in like games like Skyrim where they're just like, oh, I'm gonna murder and kill you, and you walk up to them and like the bones of a dead dragon with like a legendary sword sheathed at your side and like a masterfully powerful spell that is capable of killing anyone in one hit, and you look at them and their face explodes? Because I feel kind of bad.
I mean, at that point, it's on them for like not reading their target right.
Yeah, I guess.
If you look at the Dragonborn and think, yeah, that's a dude I could take, that's on you.
See, that's the thing, though. I feel even worse for them because my Dragonborn now is a frail old man. So you can look at me and be like, "Yeah, I could take him."
I mean, that's just the game. That's just
and I shoot you with like a 9th level equivalent fireball.
that's just the Gandalf effect, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you should be more scared of old men. You should, like, okay, in any fantasy setting,
Especially old men with a very large staff that glows very brightly.
Yeah, I'm just saying, in fantasy settings, there are like 2-3 demographics you should really be afraid of: old men, young children, and like shopkeepers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what now. I haven't met a shopkeeper in Skyrim that I am not capable of putting a bucket on their head and lobbing them blind.
I keep forgetting you can do that in Skyrim.
I'm not afraid of any of the shopkeepers. They could be easily defeated by buckets.
Okay, yeah, but Skyrim's I'm about to say dog shit, but also I still like Skyrim.
Skyrim's good to me. I mean, I haven't modded it to hell currently, but like, I still like the vanilla as well.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I liked unmodded Skyrim when I was like 10. I feel like I cannot play without mods without it being like dog.
I think you should try it again sometimes. It's actually pretty good unmodded still.
Yeah, I mean, Bethesda just doesn't do it for me anymore. And it's sad, but that's the truth.
I mean, I've played other Bethesda games. I'm still saying that you should play Skyrim out of all of them without mods, because it is the best one vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like Fallout games,
well,
like Fallout 3
are we counting
New Vegas
yeah.
and whatnot.
Okay, so you think it's better than unmodded New Vegas?
Yes, I really like New Vegas. It's one of my favorite Fallout games, but also, like, Skyrim is just, in my opinion, more... It fits the whole Elder Scrolls stuff better than New Vegas fits the whole Fallout stuff better. I mean, New Vegas fits the Fallout stuff really well, to be fair. Like, it's perfect. But, like, what I'm saying is it is just more fun to play a character in Skyrim than it is to play a character in New Vegas. Unmodded. If you mod both of them...
Is that just you prefer? Is that just you liking fantasy settings more?
Possibly, actually, that's possible. I think in general I do prefer most fantasy settings over post-apocalyptic settings, but I think anyway that unbiased me would also still probably say Skyrim is in general better vanilla. But if you mod them both, I also think Skyrim wins again, not because New Vegas shouldn't win, it's just that New Vegas does not have the number of mods to compete with the infinite number of mods that exist for Skyrim.
Yeah, that's fair. If we're going like on sheer like, yeah, I mean like I started playing New Vegas a while back, and I need to get back to it.
Oh, you should. I didn't realize you never finished playing New Vegas.
I started it. I started doing some of the early quests. Where did I think I was just about to leave and head out for that fucking Deathclaw area.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stopped. Yeah. I'll get back to it eventually. It's on the list. It's on the short list of games to play. Once I'm finally free of Hollow Knight.
You're very close to being free of Hollow Knight, so.
I'm almost done. Umu, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to. You are a wall between me and freedom.
But, see, the funny thing is if you do decide to play Skyrim again anytime, I highly, highly recommend downloading Ordinator as a mod. Because Ordinator turns Skyrim into, I'm trying to think of it. I'm bad at describing things. It makes Skyrim more RPG, which I think is really fun, and it makes hundreds of different styles of play more available. And what I mean in the sense of more RPG is in that I think I told this to you. In the lockpicking tree, there's stuff that lets you not only lockpick buildings and whatnot, but also there's a thing that lets you lockpick automatons and set traps and stuff with lockpicking, and the stealth skill tree has tripwires and stuff. And you also have in the pickpocket tree, whenever you enter a city, it marks a person that has a lot of stuff on them, and if you steal from them within a certain amount of time, you get extra loot. And stuff like that. Light armor gets the ability to dodge now instead of just having less armor than heavy armor and just being lighter. It can do dodging and stuff. There's mage armor special perks now besides just the basic ones that are in normal Skyrim. There's also a funny little thing that I do not use because I hate it, but someone might like. In the alteration tree, there's an option to turn it into D&D, so you gain spell slots instead of using magicka. So you can cast spells without magicka, but you can only cast so many per day. I hate using that, but if you wanted to do it, you could, and it'd be really funny.
I mean, that sounds I'm sure there's someone who would like that, and tragically.
Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of there's so many perks. It's so many. They're very good. I just very much that's another thing too. Smithing. In smithing, there's you can build turrets and set them up, and you can have a turret that'll protect you, a dwarven turret. And there's also once you get up higher, you can sacrifice dragon souls to a forge to increase your like smithing of an item for a temporary amount of time, which is really fun. And enchanting, there's like perks for staffs that make you better with using staffs. And if you're wielding a staff, you do more spell damage. Or if you wield a staff in your other hand, you do more attack damage, and your enchantments on your weapons have more charges and stuff. And there's like a whole thing where you can use a staff as like a battery for weapons and stuff, and it's fun. Like, it's got a lot of funky little perks. I like it.
Yeah, that does sound neat. I'm not sure if my laptop can handle modded Skyrim.
It can. If it can handle Skyrim, it can handle modded Skyrim, so long as you don't add any visual enhancement stuff.
Yeah. I think
like literally, I have no visual enhancement stuff on right now. The closest thing I have to visual enhancements is Open Cities, and I do not recommend you get Open Cities if you're worried about lag, because it doesn't really add that much lag, as I've said to the game before. I think I told you it didn't really add any for me, but like I'm pretty sure it would add some, just like maybe some slight. And there's also this other mod I have that has an airship, and it lags a lot if you go over a open city with it, but that's probably more of an airship thing than Open Cities.
I mean,
because the airship is kind of wonky.
Probably some weird like rendering thing or something.
But either way, you should be fine to play modded Skyrim so long as your computer can run normal Skyrim, so long as you don't install any visual stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I would be worried if this laptop couldn't run normal Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can run like what's the highest end game I can run with this thing? I'm trying to think. Oh god, like Lostkin's kicking my ass because I'm distracted talking about Skyrim.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be distracted talking about Skyrim.
No,
you could just,
but I want to talk about Skyrim. I want to talk about Todd Howard's bad video game.
It's not a bad video game.
I know, but it's really funny to say that.
You know what is a bad video game that Todd Howard has made? Fallout 4. It's a very shit Fallout game. It's barely a Fallout game.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard nothing but like, okay, I've heard almost nothing but bad things about Fallout 4.
As you should. Fallout 4 is a decent game, but it is not a Fallout game. If you come into the game and want to play it like you would play a random action adventure shooter game with minimal questing and minimal RPG stuff, then you'll have a great time with Fallout 4. But if you come into it expecting an RPG or anything to deal with Fallout, you'll have a horrible time. The only Fallout-y stuff about it is that it's called Fallout and it has Fallout lore in it. Everything else about it screams, this is not Fallout.
You're gonna laugh.
Who did you die to? Was it Footworm?
It was No Eyes.
Oh. F. Unfortunate.
I will never understand why it's No Eyes. It gives me so much trouble.
I completely understand why Footworm gives me so much trouble, but I'll never understand how you can get past Footworm so easily because they're the hardest boss in the entire game.
The thing that makes me No Eyes so hard for me is like, it's pure RNG. You know?
I mean, I would never have really experienced that with No Eyes, to be honest, because, like, I guess it's RNG, because they come in from the sides randomly, but also you can see them coming and have plenty of time to dodge them.
Like, yes, you can see them coming, but also, like, there's, like, also, like, the limited arena space, and I don't know, it's just, like, I don't understand, like, it's like the same reason I had so much trouble with Markov, because like it's not like Grim or Radiant where they have patterns you can learn. It's just
I mean, no, they have patterns you can learn. They're just not like very precise patterns. They're like very loose. They're like pattern loops, like Horus mechs.
Yeah. Oh god, I feel bad for anyone who's gonna have
Oh
to.
fuck!
You
I
good?
didn't realize this was a dragon priest in here. I'm not high enough level for dragon priests. I'm like level 12. This was a horrible, horrible idea.
Please, I'm a little goblin.
Okay, continue talking.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I feel because like I'm both uploading this video publicly for posterity. But I feel so bad for like any random person who actually fucking watches this.
I mean, you don't have to upload it publicly for posterity. You can upload it non-publicly for posterity.
I guess. I just think it'd be funny. Like I say I feel bad, but also I think it's objectively funny to listen to two people talk about things you have very little idea about. You have very few ideas about.
I mean, presumably, whoever's watching this enjoys video games, and if you do make it public, that is. And if they enjoy video games, they probably know what Skyrim is, in which case they understand the majority of what we're talking about.
Yeah, no, but like, it's like what's making me think about it is like it's like pattern groups, you know, Lance, Lahorus.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's definitely possible for someone that knows what Lancer is a tabletop RPG to watch this because nerds enjoy video games.
I mean, yeah, I mean, yes, that's objectively correct. But also, imagine if there's a random person like looking up like, oh, this person, oh, like Pantheon of Hollownest, like full like attempt or whatever I'm gonna call this video. Wow. And then you hear two people you have no idea who they are on a channel that has 3 public videos. And they're just talking about bullshit.
Yeah.
Hi, random person.
Hi. I hate you and a person.
Don't. I mean, actually, no. You can be mean to them.
You're just gonna tell me not to be mean to the random person?
No, but you should. But you can be.
Okay, but I did that as a joke. I don't hate you and a person. But why should I be mean to the random person?
I don't know. Why were you mean to them?
No, you were implying that I should be.
I don't know, because
I did it as a joke.
Because it's funny.
Is it?
Yes. Listen, at this point, if they're actually seeing this, if someone is stupid enough to watch this video to this point, they're already in for the long haul. They're not gonna leave. They're not gonna leave now.
How funny would it be if this video became like the first search result for Hollow Knight Pantheon of Hollownest or whatever?
I would shit my
you just
pants.
get like a billion. You'd have like 1 billion views on this video just randomly.
I would shit my pants. I would die. Also, there's no way in hell this video isn't getting copyright strike or something.
Why wouldn't it? Or
Because,
why would it?
Because my playlist.
Oh. You know, whoever's listening, if they're being forced to listen to your playlist, are probably like, what the fuck?
Listen, hey, 1, my jams are sick. 2,
Yeah.
listen, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing the Pantheon of Hollownest without my jams.
Yeah, but I'm like 99% sure there's a way to like mute yourself in your recording software and also mute the sound of music.
Unless OBS has some hidden features, which it probably does because this is my first time using OBS. Not as far as I know.
Why'd you cut out?
Because I stopped talking.
Oh, you cut out like mid-letter though.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Unfortunate.
Tragic.
Anyway, another mod I highly recommend you download besides Ordinator, if you do play Skyrim sometime, there's this house mod called Layek's End, and it's really, really pretty, and I like living in it because it's a cave, and I like caves.
Cave. Caves are nice.
Yeah. Oh, also, if a random person is watching this video, I deeply apologize. One, for all of the music that is going on in the background, but also for my voice that you've had to listen to thus far.
Oh, shut up. Your voice is fine.
Just watch. The first comment on this video is going to be, no, it's not.
The first comment's
Comment
gonna
down
be
below if you...
the
comment
comment's
down
gonna be
below-
you.
Comment down below if you think this person who is speaking currently's voice is shit. Say, yeah, that voice is real shit. Say exactly that.
You know, maybe we should actually talk about Hollow Knight while playing Hollow Knight.
Well, I have no idea what to talk about in terms of Hollow Knight, so
Yeah.
if you want to start that ball, you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, okay, because like, unless No Eyes like, unless it somehow gets stuck at No Eyes Night, which please no, please. I'm probably gonna be finishing Hollow Knight tonight, all things considered. And that's really weird to think about. Like, Sydney, I'm gonna cross the 100-hour mark while we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
That's how fucked up is that?
Not that fricked up. I probably have over 100 hours in Hollow Knight across all my save files.
I mean, I have like around maybe 200 total hours in Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight has become. I learned this very suddenly the other night. Hollow Knight has become my most played game on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Even more than Binding of Isaac, even more than TS2 or TF2.
How do you have so many hours in how do you have so many hours in the Binding of Isaac?
Because I played a lot of Binding of Isaac, Sid.
Yeah, but like why?
Because I kind of fix it. Okay, so two reasons. One, I fixated on the game for a few weeks, and two, so whenever so a couple years back, before we met each other, I got stuck in the hospital for a week, because my lungs are shit, as sometimes they are. Well, it's more because I had to panic. It was described to me as a panic attack caused by an asthma attack, which sure is something. But anyway,
that doesn't sound good, G.
It wasn't. I mean, I'm fine. This was years ago. Anyway, this was literally before I met you. But the point I'm trying to make is, that while I was stuck in the hospital, like the second day of my stay in the hospital, like, you know, my mom brought me my laptop because I needed something to occupy myself while I was in there. Um,
Uh-huh.
and one of the games I had just gotten on my laptop was the Binding of Isaac.
I see.
Um, so for like 3 days straight, not
My
straight,
God.
not straight, but on and off for about 3 days. While I was, in the hospital recovering, from my lungs trying to kill me, um, I was playing The Binding of Isaac.
Mm-hmm. You should buy all the DLCs and then play it.
I've bought all the DLCs. What are you talking about?
What about the brand new one that just came out?
There's a brand new one?
Mm-hmm. Big one. Very, very big one.
Okay, is this a bit, or is there actually a new Isaac
No,
DLC?
there's actually a new Isaac DLC. It is not a bit. I would know if there's a new Isaac DLC because I religiously watch Northern Lion.
Okay, then, so there is actually a new Isaac DLC.
Yes, and it's very large.
I did not know about this.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some Isaac stuff pop in my feed recently, but I thought it might have just been another mod.
It's called Repentance.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
it used to be a mod, and now it's like an actual DLC thing.
Interesting.
I think.
I mean, I'll probably get a hold of it soon. I just got like a bunch. I got a bunch of money saved up, and stimulus check. Because we're getting those allegedly.
I already got mine.
Oh, fuck, son of a bitch. I mean, I'm supposed to be getting mine this week, so here's hoping.
Yeah, it was 1,400 buckalines. I got it for my birthday.
Like, huh? I mean that's a way to describe that coincidence.
Well, it wasn't a coincidence. It's that all my mail goes to like my mother's PO box, and so she noticed that I got it, so then she just kept it until my birthday because it was soon.
I mean, okay, that's fair, but also that's kind of weird because that is your money.
Yeah, but like, also I didn't know it existed, and also I didn't ask for it, so I don't know how I got there.
I mean, did you file taxes?
Riveting
Conversation. Did you file taxes? Actually, I don't think you need to file taxes to get it.
Yeah, I don't know how, because like the last one I didn't get, like the other one, but this one I got and I didn't do anything.
I mean, $14,000 or $1,400.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah, that's an amount of money. You can buy a lot of pizzas with that.
Oh, I can. It actually made up for all the money I've been spending on pizzas.
The normal amount of money you've been spending on pizzas.
Yeah. I've recouped my losses, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't trust myself. How should I put this? It's not that I don't. It's not like I think I'm going to somehow spend like $1,400 on something stupid. I just don't trust myself with that amount of money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I barely trust myself with the like money I have in my bank, but you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's there, so I have to trust myself with it.
Yeah.
Oh, also my favorite thing, by the way, that Ordinator as a mod does for Skyrim is it lowers the perk in Alchemy to let you eat an item and check all of its stats, and it also makes it only cost 1 perk to get all 4. So once you get to a high enough Alchemy level, it's like 30 skill, you don't have to like randomly spam Alchemy stuff. You can just eat all the Alchemy items you come across once, and then have every single thing unlocked for like the ingredients to see what potion you could make, and it's so useful and it's so much better.
I never did any of that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You should probably play around with alchemy in Skyrim sometimes if you play Skyrim. It's kind of fun, at least for a thief build.
I mean, the thing was, when I played Skyrim, I was very stupid. I didn't know how to craft gear. I didn't know how to make potions.
I mean, it's still a valid way to play. I literally didn't craft or make gear for 98% of my Skyrim lifetime play. Like, I very, very rarely actually craft and or make potions and stuff on my characters. But if one of my characters is making potions or crafting stuff, they get really good at it, which is why alchemy I have found to be the most annoying of all the crafting stuff to level. Smithing is a close second to alchemy to be annoying, though. The main way I level smithing now is because I'm far, far too lazy to go through the whole process of smelting like a million iron daggers or gold wings or whatever. Is I mostly just pay someone to do like training for me every level up in smithing if I'm doing a smithing character, and I will just have them every level go back and spend all the gold I've earned training me because I have no other use for it really most of the time.
That's fair.
Oh, that's another mod you should have if you play Skyrim again. There's this mod called Honed Metal, and it makes it so you don't have to be good at crafting. You can actually pay the blacksmith to craft you a sword, or pay a wizard to enchant you an item instead of having to figure it out yourself.
I thought you could already do that.
No, you can buy items from wizards and blacksmiths, but they won't be very good weapons. They'll be really shit, despite them saying, I'm a legendary smith. Honed Metal makes it so you can go up to a smith and say, hello, smith, I would like you to craft me a Daedric sword and make it legendary. Thank you. I'd be like, sure, 50,000 gold. And then they'll do it.
Skyrim sure is a video game, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wonder how do you not to be sympathetic to a CEO or anything because fuck Todd Howard. But how do you think he feels knowing that his game, like the game that he's like most famous for, is also like just a massive fucking meme?
I imagine he enjoys it.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I would enjoy it.
That's fair. See, I saw this Tumblr post a while back about like a college student, or what? No, it was a high school student, who, what's the college student? A student, who Todd Howard was like an alumnus of their school. And they had gotten into the habit because internet humor being what it is. They got into the habit of just doing a joke of like, thanks Todd. Anytime something bad happens to them. So they tripped and fell and dropped all their shit on the way to a presentation. And they did the thanks Todd. And while Todd Howard was visiting the school, and he said, and she did not realize that he was there. So, and he just said, so is that what we're doing now? I don't know if Todd Howard likes being a meme.
I mean, it's good for business.
I mean, fuck, I guess. There are indeed worse things for business than being a meme. Oh right, we were supposed to be talking about Hollow Knight.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Another thing, about this OAX End mod that's really cool, that I enjoy a lot, besides the loom that is literally a loom for every collectible in the game to be displayed, but I also really enjoy that there's like a mirror on one of the walls that just straight up lets you change the look of your character whenever you want to, which is
Oh,
great.
oh,
I
that's
like that.
cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. I wish more games had those options. Honestly, like games that are like really strict about like games that like have customization options but are also like strict about them are like a fucking bane of my existence.
I mean, Skyrim's not really like strict about them. You could just go to the Wagon Flagon and pay someone to change how you look whenever. But like, this
I
makes
did
it
not know
easier, and
that.
also I don't have to pay. I also don't have to pay for it this way.
You know, I was just thinking, to once again talk about another completely unrelated video game. Whenever I was playing Animal Crossing, I just really loved how you could, how you know, I could like the exact same thing. I could just go up to the mirror and change how I looked whenever I wanted to.
Yeah,
Hot take: Animal Crossing's a good video.
hot take: Animal Crossing is a good video game for like 3 months, and then it just gets really repetitive and boring.
Yeah, I mean I mean that's just that is unfortunately how it is with Animal Crossing.
At least the new one, anyway.
I
I've never played any of the old ones, but I played the new one, and it was like a daily thing for me for a few hours for like straight up like month or so. And then I was like, nope, I'm dead on this. I can't play anymore. I lost my will to play this. It got so boring and repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's how a lot of people were about Animal Crossing, even the people who like like really enjoyed it. Because like, I mean, I got Animal Crossing explicitly to play with like friends, and then that just never happened. And the one time I tried to hang out with like Alora in talk about a person isn't even included in this audio. Good job, G. No, like the European American server connection was like fucked for an extended period of time. And we just never got around to playing Animal Crossing again, which is sad. I wish Animal Crossing. I wish I played Animal Crossing more. It's such a cute game.
Yeah, it's cute.
How's if I how do I put this? I feel like if Animal Crossing had more like was more had like more like Stardew Valley vibes or something like that, like with the same art style and everything, it might be just the perfect vibe game.
I mean, it's already a decent vibe game.
It is still a good vibe game, but if it had like more like if the gameplay had like more like purpose, you know.
See, the part where Animal Crossing lost me and it got too repetitive for me is when they said I have to plant flowers to make my island pretty. I hate flowers. I don't want flowers on my island. I hate you. Why would you make me do that? So I spent like every day planting flowers, and it would never do anything. I never planted enough flowers for my island to get better. I literally planted flowers every day for like 3 weeks. My whole island was covered in them, and they would never stop saying, you need to plant more flowers. And I was like, if I literally plant any more flowers, there will not be a spot on the island to walk that is not covered in flowers, and I hate them.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm glad they never got. I'm glad they didn't never got involved enough to get like. If they did like start caring about like island ratings, you know.
See, my thing is, I really wanted to make my island pretty, and I like doing that, but I don't want it pretty with flowers. I want it to do my own thing with it, mostly just like a little suburban town thing. But to do that, I needed paths. But to get paths, I needed my island weighting to be high enough. But to get my island weighting high enough, I needed a bunch of goddamn flowers, which I didn't want to do. And meh.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, yeah, I never got far enough to get really, like I said, never got far enough to get invested or even interact at all with island ratings. If I did, I probably would have gotten worn out of the game even faster.
Jesus fuck.
You good?
I'm okay. I just got hit in the face by a bandit's very large mace. It scared me, is all.
Hee mace.
Yeah, if you had to make me choose between Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing, I'd probably choose Stardew Valley, even though I've played Stardew Valley for less time than Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
But
look, like I said, I would love if Animal Crossing had the playability of the playability of shit of if Animal Crossing had the playability of Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, it would be the perfect vibe game in my opinion. Because I like Stardew Valley, I like the way Stardew Valley plays. I like funny farm management. I like managing an area. If you could do that, but as with your entire town, I would love that. However, I don't like the characters that much.
You can kind of manage the whole town of Animal Crossing with not farm style, but as I said, they were making me to plant flowers and shit, and you can breed flowers, and it's so goddamn annoying.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why I mean that, but basically all of that, but also with a farm or something similar.
Also, I don't like Animal Crossing's characters either. That's probably going to get us killed by one person that's listening to this.
No. You don't understand. I love Animal Crossing character designs.
No, I like their design too. I hate their personalities. They're extremely annoying. Except for Diva's design. Diva can die in a fire for all I care. Fuck Diva.
We know how much you hate Diva.
Diva's a bitch. You know, Diva still hasn't left my island. Literally, when I logged in to check that thing a while back with Cody and everybody, I logged in, and Diva was still running around. I hadn't logged in for literally half a year, and Diva's still just running around like an idiot. And I talked to them, and they didn't want to move away. I hate them. I hate them so much. They won't leave.
Sage.
I really hope that there's a tsunami and Diva just gets washed away one day.
Yeah, but like I was saying, so I like Animal Crossing character designs, and I don't particularly like Stardew Valley character designs. I think they're all right, and I like the personalities of Stardew Valley characters. I mean, there are some who you're not really supposed to be big fans of, and that's fine. But also, I'm trying to figure out what it. They're games that have very evident respective flaws, and I feel like they could in fact balance those out for each other, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. My main issue with Stardew Valley actually is two things. One, the character designs, as you said. I don't mind most of them, but some of the older character designs, so Penny and Abigail specifically, look so much better than they do now, and I have no idea why they decided to change them. And there's mods to fix it and stuff, but they're just they don't look that great. So someone else who doesn't look that great is what's his face, the doctor guy, man with mustache. Like he would look so good if he had like a full beard, but no, he has a shitty
Wait,
little mustache.
are you talking about in Animal Crossing or
In Stardew Valley.
in Stardew Valley? Yeah.
And my other issue with Stardew Valley is the excessive amount of grinding that I have to do to fix the stupid community center. Like,
I mean, it's a lot.
I like grinding and farming in Stardew Valley, but I don't like it whenever I have to do the stuff I don't like doing, which I have to do to fix the community center. Like, if I had the option of going good guy route with JojaMart and just saying, here, I'm going to pay JojaMart instead of fixing this community center, and I still got like all the stuff that you could get in like non JojaMart route, I would do it every time because I fucking hate doing the community center.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's why I think. Okay, so I agree with you. That's why I think co-op Stardew Valley is like the best way to play the game.
Yeah, then you can get people to do the parts you don't like doing, and you can do the parts you do like doing.
Yeah, like for example, in like me and Alora's playthrough, I like fishing and I like micromanaging the farm.
Here's the thing. I'm fine with micromanaging the farm. I like that. If we play together, you're doing all the goddamn fishing. Don't ever make me touch a fish. Like I'm not bad at fishing. It's not hard for me. I just hate doing it. I hate like looking up the timings for the fishing and checking what day it is and if it's raining and the month and I hate all of it. I hate it.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. I do really. I like the fishing minigame. It's very simple, but I do have fun with it.
Mm-hmm. See, my dream Stardew Valley would be if there were two other people to do everything for me, the fishing and the mining and all that, and all I did was sit on the farm and plant and water them and then go to bed.
Have you considered playing Harvest Moon?
Yes, I've played Harvest Moon before, and I've played plenty of other games like that. They are very fun. Most of the time, anyway.
Most of the time. Yeah, like, I think Stardew Valley has, like, how should I put this? I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Because I really like a lot of like, the mechanics in Stardew. Like, I like going in the mines. I like fishing.
Okay, so I said I hated fishing. I don't hate fishing itself. I just hate everything surrounding it in the community center. Mm-hmm. Like, if I just could fish to fish, I would love it. Like, it's fun. But the fact that I have to fish to get shit to fill out the community center and also, like, do everything else, I hate. And I'm fine with mining, but also, like, the only reason why I ever mine is to get upgraded tools. So if I didn't need to have upgraded tools, I would never mine. And, like, I don't hate the mining because once I get the upgraded tools, I never have to do it again. But, still, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say I like the fishing more than I like mining, but also, like, I am unfortunately, like, you know, like I'm, you know, like I can handle the combat and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the lore of my playthrough at least, I'm the main miner.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I basically just want my day in Stardew Valley to be, I wake up, I go outside, I plant like 1,000,000 seeds, and then I water all of the 1,000,000 seeds and or set up sprinkler systems to water all my 1,000,000 seeds, run around, feed all the dumbass animals, go into the city, give a gift to the person I like, go home and go to bed. That's all I want to do every day for the entirety of Stardew Valley.
That's valid. I agree with that. I think, yeah. See, I like all of that. I do specifically like doing like all the little like. I dream of an automated farm. Oh, I dream of an automated Stardew Valley farm.
I mean, that's what I like. I like setting up, like, not automate it because you still have to harvest it, but I I do like and like really love setting up and designing my farm to have like sprinkles everywhere and taking like the maximum amount of space I can get and still make it look pretty. Because like there's this one image I saved from a really long time ago. I can show you after we're done with this whole video. Sorry, random person that's watching this that doesn't get to see. But there's this one Stardew Valley picture I saved. It's like a top-down view of like the whole farm that's really beautiful, but it's also got like a lot of the space taken up for farming and animals and stuff. And I like building stuff in a similar vein to that because it's very epic and good.
Yeah, like I've never gotten far enough to do that with any of my farms, but like, oh, I dream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, doing
I've done that with
NKG, by
my
the way.
farms. Something funny about Stardew Valley, because I don't know how this happened. So, like, me and my sister, we share a Steam account, basically. And in Stardew Valley, we both have, like, our own profiles. Her profile has, like, this one character that she played for, like, 3 hours and then hasn't played in a very long time. But here's the thing. Like, when she laughed that character, they had like 1,000 or something gold. It's now up to like 10 billion gold on the start screen, and she hasn't played it since, and I have no idea how. But like, it's just got like billions of gold. It's really weird.
Is this like a glitch?
Presumably of some kind, but I'm very upset that I didn't get this glitch on my characters.
Yeah, but this is
what
I've not heard about.
I mean, to be fair, there's plenty of glitches, actually, that you could use to cheatsy do to win some money, and I don't really want the cheatsy do to win money, so I'm not actually upset that it didn't happen to my characters. I'd be more upset if it did, but still, like, it's very, very confusing. I have no idea why it's like that. You want to know the hardest part of Stardew Valley for me, by the way?
What?
Coming up with a good name for the goddamn farm that fits in the tiny little box.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that can be a pain.
Like, whenever I make a Stardew Valley save, like, I literally spend, like, 3 hours trying to come up with a name to name this farm that's good and that I won't be mad about and stop midway through. Because, no, I can't have this farm be named, like, something related to wine because I don't do wine. This isn't purely, like, animal-based farm. And I'll get real salty about it and quit and then make a new farm based on animals. And then I'll start doing wine. And I'm like, no, I can't play this anymore.
Sag.
Indeed.
Also, just beat NKG?
Ooh, getting close.
Getting very close. Hold on, I'm gonna take a little break to look at my account. Oh, okay, the ratings video is uploaded.
Epic and Pogue.
Do you want me to send it to you?
You can. I won't be watching it for a little while though, because I'm playing Skyrim and also still talking to you.
That's fair.
I hiccup.
I think it pulls. So the thing, doing. Oh shit! I forgot. Oh, I forgot to switch on my car. I forgot to switch on my charms. Shit.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna have. Okay, I'm not. It's fine. I'm just not gonna have Soul Catcher for this. I'll be fine.
Unfortunate. Oh my fuck! Oh my god! That gave me a heart attack. Oh.
You good?
Jesus. No. I haven't been in this dungeon in Skyrim before, and I walk in, and I'm just doing the dungeon. I walked over a tripwire I didn't see, and like this mammoth head trap has showed up before, but this one is so big. It's such a big mammoth head trap, and it came down from the ceiling and gave me a heart attack. Jesus Christ, that was so scary.
Okay, I'm going into abs red. Wish me luck, Sid.
Good luck.
It's fine. I've beaten her hitless. I've beaten her on Ascended.
You have. Because you're epic and poke.
Because I'm epic and progress, I'm gamer and cool, and this is gonna be cool and awesome.
I bet it will be. Okay, note to self, that is not the correct password.
Oh,
I'm too small. I'm too small brand for these puzzles.
Sag. Also, I'm having to remind myself that I don't die in one hit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can afford to take more than one hit.
Indeed, that's very good.
Very...
Ooh, I solved the puzzle. I'm so smart. That was the hardest puzzle ever made.
Congratulations.
It really wasn't that hard.
Okay, phase 2.
Ooh, how much HP you have?
I'm full.
Oh, you're gonna get some pog shit going. I think you're gonna win.
Okay, like, there's always a chance. I really don't want to jinx it, but like, bro, like, doing Radiant's hitless has like done things to me.
Mm-hmm. You become epic.
Doing Radiant's hitless forces you to just well, it forces you to get good.
I mean, I'm not good, and I've done Radiance Hitless, so...
Did it?
You done it?
I did it.
You've now officially completed the entirety of Hollow Knight. Congratulations.
Yeah, hold up.
You've done everything.
I've done everything. Hold up. Let me turn everything up because this is the first time. Because I'm gonna watch the ending. I did it.
Mm-hmm.
I did it.
Yeah, good job.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The Lord of Shades.
Mm-hmm. Did you give a flower to Stinky God Tamer or whatever, Tuner, whatever?
Before
Seeker?
yeah, a while ago. So I'm gonna get the good. I'm gonna get the good ending.
I mean, I don't know if it's a good ending, but
Well, I don't know if it's a good ending either. I just know it's better than the other one.
I don't know if it's better than the other one.
We'll see, I guess. Oh. Lord of Shades, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh my god.
Sydney.
I'm sorry.
No. It's fine. It's just I just saw the ending. And I saw Hornet. I saw Hornet in the Hollow Knight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait.
I'm pretty sure, by the way, that's not the canonical ending to the game.
What?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that one's the canonical ending. I'm pretty sure that's not the one that happens before Silksong.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool if before Silksong Hornet killed the Hollow Knight.
I
Actually,
mean, I think in this case that she wouldn't be killing him; they would just be friends.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking, like, he's just normal now.
Yeah, he's just normal now. But
Yeah, okay. So, see. Okay, so here's the thing. So all back, I saw this animatic, because I've watched a lot of Hollow Knight animatic. Surprise. I saw this Hollow Knight animatic, and like at the end of it, there
here's
was
a
like,
question for you first.
yes,
Are you still recording?
yes.
You should probably finish your recording now that you've finished the whole murder thing.
No, I want to talk. No, because I want to talk about this more.
Yeah, but you can continue talking about it after. It doesn't need to be in your recording of killing the thing.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Gee.
Just fine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end it now.
Good. Bye, random stranger. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe.
Please don't actually do that. Jesus Christ.